طبعا المغايضة يلف بي بين إطفاء الحيوية على يومه. Get away from me! Guard, help!
If you mention the cat, he will come. And here he is.
Go softly, come softly, so the cat does not gore you.
You have honored your word. Wasif lies dead, and all who hear of it, hear of me.
I regret we could not save Beshi. He was a brave man.
Already they tell his story throughout Baghdad. He will free more by his death than he did in life. Freedom has a price. The only question is whether we will pay it. Beshi was proud to. I have much to do. I would wish peace upon you both, but we know that is not in your future. Nor mine.
I fear Ali is right. Nothing will stop his rebellion now.
Maybe nothing should. The things he says. At the garrison, we saw Wasif arguing with Governor Muhammad ibn Tahir.
Muhammad? That is odd. I will keep eyes on him.
أراك لاحقاً.
فمررت بمرقد معروف.
Travelers!
يا إلهي، ماذا؟
Scholars and seekers of truth! The Khalifa seeks all your meals bland and dull. Is eating a chore and not a pleasure? For every The Khalifa approves this message.
Guide me, Enkidu.
Hearken, all travelers and visitors. تود إلقاء نظرة فاحصة هنا؟ هيا، لا داعي للخدع. يمكنك معاينة الجودة. فيه كلب الأحمر يد الشرطة.
ها ذلك
يقول زوجي إن محمداً أموياً. ماذا يجري؟ كيف حالك؟
Basim, over here.
You seem shorter than I remembered, Basim.
And you still have not grown a single digit, Rebecca.
No, we're not here as enemies.
No, but we never held back on the training ground.
Roshan tells me you are local here.
In a manner of speaking, I lived here a time before I left for Anbar.
This place is no different from the places I'm used to. The rich wipe their shit with the clothes of the poor.
That is the Karkh I remember.
It is your Karkh no longer. Rebecca has uncovered a district tainted by corruption. Stronger than usual.
Rumors of harassment from officials, and goods being controlled and seized. We think someone here has a hold over the district.
Let me guess. The Order.
A grand auction is happening. The Dairat al-Mal. An annual show of silk robes comparing their golden spoons. No surprise, but this event is invite only. There is a high chance one of our targets will attend.
So, gain entry into the auction and find the one behind this.
Mumtaz, you catch on quick.
Finding it hard to keep up?
There might be clues if we trace trouble to the root. I can show you where they are brewing. Join me outside when you're ready.
Contracts will not complete themselves, you know.
Rebecca, do you have some time? I have a few questions.
Fire away.
What else do you know about the Da'irat al-Mal?
A specially curated place. One for the rich to display their bounty.
Does an event like that happen frequently here?
If the local merchants are to be believed, it happens once a year. But I'm sure there are no shortages of parties for the wealthy. What else?
What have you learned about Karkh? I want to see it from fresh eyes.
Nothing that I'm not used to. Corruption, poverty. But the souk is vibrant. The spices, the materials, and the tools. So many things I could experiment with.
Already thinking about taking a break.
Oh, calm down. I know where my focus lies. What else?
You know a little bit about me and where I am from. What about you, Rebecca?
Since when do you want to know more about me?
Come now. We are on the same side. Does not hurt to get to know who you are working with.
Well, I'm not from here. But let's just say my parents would not be out of place in an event like the Grand Auction.
You came from riches.
Shamefully so. As a child, I never enjoyed the glamour, the dress-up, and the manners. It was also suffocating. It all changed when I stepped outside of our gates one day and saw the world for what it really is. I've never turned back since. What else?
No more questions. Shukran, Rebecca. Good to see you.
Welcome, welcome!
What new wonders have you created?
Here's what I have. Seen enough?
I would like to borrow your wisdom a moment.
Take a look. Nothing else?
I am in your debt.
Farewell.
Master.
Are you ready, Basim? Karkh awaits.
Ready. Let us move.
Follow me. Ever thought you would return here? To Karkh?
No. Much of my childhood was spent along these streets. Finding friendship with rats and roaches. Some memories are good. Most are bitter.
Memories only serve to distract us. The Order has spread their influence into every crack in the city, turning Baghdad into their farm.
That will change.
Responsibility lies heavy on our shoulders. The Order's blight falls over Karkh, and we are the only ones who can cure it.
How has Rebecca been adjusting to Karkh?
She does not like the politics, but she has to fulfill her duty. Karkh is an acquired taste. Businesses at each other's throats. The obsession over money. Perfume.
People here are happy to be lost in their own paradise.
A paradise that can only be afforded by the wealthy, and often corrupted.
أتمنى لو أستطيع قراءتها لنفسي. يا صاحب الحرس.
الخورية لبعض الوقت. لقد غادر هذا الطبق.
أحميك قريبا ولن يكون لدي وقت كبير للعب بعد ذلك.
إذا سألت رئيسا
إلى بوابات دار الخليفة.
Come, We're nearly there.
لست امرأة.
Welcome back to Karch.
Spice still clings to the air. What? The first time you took a life.
I barely recall. It was a man I used to know well. Before all of this. Before the Hidden Ones.
You do not remember?
My memories are buried next to him. I refuse to let his death hunt me. The way his breath hunted me when he was alive. I won't let the past define me. This is why I now consider myself the daughter of no one. If we do not quell the storm within us while awake, it takes us in our dreams. Like with you and your Jinni. Now, the souk. Like Rebecca said, some guards came through recently, breaking bottles, smashing crates.
What caused this aggression?
Let's find out. I've also heard they're seizing foreign goods, mostly from the East Road.
The East Road? I believe I know some. It has been an age. Hopefully he is still around. I would be happy to see him again.
Do not let nostalgia cloud reality, Bassam.
I will not. I know nothing stays the same. It has been some time. I wonder what has changed around here. Maybe I could first pay an old friend a visit. Let us get a wider view.
Go, now!
如果你有豆瓣酱，我可以拿醋或者。
哇！啦！
我
What fresh brew do you have for me today, Kong?
No brew until Luca returns my crate. But if you have come to buy tea, I have many recommendations.
Kong! It is me, Basim.
你是谁啊? Who?
Basim?
I am not an idiot. Everyone claims to be someone I know. Answer me this. What tea did my Basim like?
Ginger with some turmeric.
Wrong! Basim does not like tea. Wow, Basim! Little Finch! Look at you all dressed up! Come, follow me to my stall. Away from this terrible man. So, Little Finch, what have you been up to, huh? So many years.
Just here and there. I had to leave Baghdad for a while.
Ah, youth.
What about yourself, Kong? What have you been doing these years?
Doing what I do best, making coin. Although with some difficulty of late. The guards are on high alert, and that Greek merchant has taken it in his stride to report me at every chance. I know it in my ripe old bones that he waits for me to die of starvation, or worse, go out of business. Ah, but here you are, Little Finch. Remember the dazzling duo we used to be? How about helping a friend out, for old times?
Ah, just like old times. But I need to speak with you after this. There is something I need as well.
Of course! After you fetch my confiscated crate of beautiful leaves. It must be over there, where the guards are. Go forth!
Fine. But I have something to ask of you after this.
Yes, of course.
لكن هل غامرتم من القافلة الأخيرة؟
لقد أعددت للتو بعض الطعام.
Hold on! Die! I'll hack you to... For your grave, outlaw! Shoot the rabbit mongrel!
This must be Kong's crate of tea leaves. Looks like this crate is still intact. Kong will be pleased.
لست امرأة.
أنا الصغيرة هناك أيضا.
My leaves! Praise be to you, little Finch.
Where shall I put it?
Come, put it here. Bassam delivers once again. Many thanks, little Finch.
Where are these from? India?
No, this is all the way from China. Dali, my hometown, produces the best leaves. I also import leaves from India and even Persia.
Moving up in the world, Kong.
Kah first, then the world. I am now selling my goods at the grand auction. Have you heard of it?
The Da'irat al-Mal. Yes, I am trying to get in.
Why? What kind of business are you doing, little Finch? Why not share it with me? We work so well together.
The kind of business that could get you into big trouble. Do you think you can help me get into the auction?
Ah, that is my Bassam. Always with the secrets. But do not play around, huh? Kah is much more dangerous now than before. The auction is very exclusive. It is not easy to get in. I can help you, little Finch. But first, I have a request. See there? Blocked. The guards are stopping everything that comes in from the road and river. It is as if they are taking orders from someone higher up. These days, they do not even accept my bribes.
They must be looking for something. An object, or...
Some stupid nonsense, I do not know. But they spoil my business, that I do know. Now, I just sell dumb leaf water. I hear that they keep the items in the harbor master's guarded warehouse, somewhere east of here.
Let me guess. You want me to help you free your wares in exchange for entry into the auction.
The warehouse is decorated with banners around some cranes. My items for entry into the auction. Sound like a good deal?
Sounds like a deal.
Hey, you! Come! Friend, I may have something you would be interested in.
What can I do for you?
This is about what I can do for you. Did Kong ask you to enter a warehouse?
Just say what you have to say.
That Kong is always trying his luck. Well, it's his lucky day because I happen to know where it is. All I need is something in return.
Tell me what you know.
Follow the road, cross the bridge on the right. You'll see the warehouse on your left, past the river.
That narrows it down. Thank you.
صدرات دائرة في حينا من أجل نفقات لقد
مهلا أتريد الذهاب للمدينة
如果你回城时手拿面的上。 هل قرأت أنت تعلم؟ بخصوص التجربة.
أيها الأبناء العين إنهم يحتجزون علي الأرض.
Please, no need for... הייתה לנו כל כך הרבה
You think Nabil will win the wrestling again this year? He's getting...
I've been watching the Amir's aide, the cocky kid from Mal.
Muscle for hunger.
I require reinforcements.
Standing by for orders. I'll call for help.
That's right, Bo. Yes! Nice hit! Time for the kill! Wait, what the fuck?
How Kong mentioned.
What's going on?
I need to find out more about this harbor master. Steady yourself, Basim. Come on.
All right. Where is it?
Show me the path ahead.
What? Grazie, mi pare. Won't take long!
Let's talk,
I will kill you!
India. Anything out of Baghdad. If I want to keep my head, I better be sure to check them all.
Instructions to search any and all foreign goods. For an artifact. An ancient Chinese hairpin specifically. This all starts at the harbor.
Marha, beastie.
A list of exotic foreign goods seized. Most from out of Baghdad. There are Kong's things. Vases and some expensive tea leaves. This should be what Kong needs. The Da'irat al-Mal. Ceramics, exotic wares, and rare goods. All on display. A strongly worded letter to the harbor master. He let a hairpin slip through their fingers, and someone is not happy. There is a scent on this letter, and a familiar symbol. Al-Kululu. Looks like the harbor master is part of the order. The harbor master has set up this blockade for foreign wares, especially for ancient artifacts from the east. There is nothing more here. The harbor master is waiting.
Guard! Murder is done here! Help!
چرا حواستو جمع نمی کنی؟
You dare walk this? Hold on!
Awful timing. Another war between the people and power at play. I hope the harbor master is not expecting me.
Guard! Guard!
Better keep a low profile.
Painting our streets.
Today, how late were they yesterday?
Hey! Hey!
Hey, what? What? I'll silence you!